Hey everybody, Big Joey here. Today I want to talk about a story in the news that I actually saw yesterday. I've been following a little bit. Is the two women in Salt Lake City, Utah, two teachers in Salt Lake City, Utah, having sex with their 13-year-old student. Now, I guess the first one started last year, and that was with teacher Mrs. Neff. And then that went on for a year. He started texting, sexting, then sex. And then this year, his history teacher, Mrs. Bowers, he started having sex with her. Now, neither teacher knew about each other for a little while, but then finally, I guess, the kid came clean to Mrs. Bowers. Mrs. Bowers confronted Mrs. Neff, which I would have loved to have been a fly on the wall during that conversation, and told, kind of ratted him out. And then at which point, I guess, the teacher got a reality slap, and she just went and ratted both of them out, just came clean about the whole situation, which is a screwed up situation. So here, I got the pictures of the women in question right here. Now, Mrs. Neff's on the right, and that was the first one that he had an affair with for a year. And then Mrs. Bowers on the left, and that's the one that he started with more recently, which I tell him by the picture I don't know why, but if he had just stayed with the better looking one, it can probably look better than on that picture when she gets a little dressed up, but I'm sure she's not in the best mental state right now. So both women are out of a job, and they're gonna be charged with rape and sodomy. Rape I can see, but sodomy, I had some questions that weren't answered on the news. Now, sodomy, they're getting charged with sodomy. Now, did he sodomize them and they're just charging them because he's a minor, or was he into being sodomized and that's why? Now, I don't know if anybody's seen anything different. Let me know, because I really have questions. I mean, this story kind of fascinates me a little bit, because I had hot teachers in school, and when I was 13, there was no way I was bedding any of them. And this little pimp's bedding two of them. Granted, they're not the best looking teachers, but still, to get two teachers, same school, same town, I mean, what are the odds of that happening? So I'm dying to see a picture of this kid too. He's got to be, mature, look mature for his age, to be doing this. I don't know is this a case of today's society and the way kids are more knowledgeable in sex, and because of the internet, and this wouldn't have happened 10, 20 years ago, but it has more of a chance of happening now because of the rate kids are growing mentally, mentally growing, because of they're a little more jaded than we were when we were 13. I couldn't, I didn't have the internet, and anything I wanted to see, right at my fingertips. I would have, a rated R movie was a big deal, a nip slip or something like that. But now kids can just turn on the computer, and they're just more knowledge in sex and such. But that's all today. I just had to address this story, because I can't believe these two women. I mean, they must have, and their husbands. What about their husbands? What kind of embarrassment are they feeling? I don't know if both of them are married, but I heard them say on the news Mrs., so they've got to be both married. How embarrassing must that be if your wife caught having sex with a 13-year-old boy? I mean, think about that. That's... forget about it. Anyway. Go sauce, and until next time,